Hi, we are a Delaware corporation. We develop an AI severe diseases tracking technology. We track severe diseases on early stages using artificial intelligence in real time. The cases of Steve Jobs, Paul Allen, Bill Gates' mother, they show that no matter how much money you have or access to technologies or competences, you can die early. We say that they could have lived until now if they would use our solution. We say that later you track, less you live, early you die. The other problem besides early diagnosis of severe diseases is lack of real-time monitoring technologies which can track simultaneously more than 20 parameters. The new fear have popped up after the COVID, the fear of being infected in hospitals and laboratories, and there is a big demand for everything remote. So lack of early stage diseases diagnosis is the key point for our longevity. Our product consists of existing wearables such as Apple Watch, the portable container, which we developed by ourselves for collecting 5 biomaterials, including blood, urine, and other biomaterials, AI algorithm, which collects data from existing wearables and container, and user-friendly application, which can show what personal risks and recommendations our AI algorithm have popped up in your application. The application is very clear and understandable for everyone. We have 2 business models, one for low-end users. Now you can check anti-obesity application in Apple Store and BMI obesity application Google Play. We're checking the hypothesis of $0.99 subscription model. For high net worth individuals, we check the hypothesis of getting another plan for 50K for more than 400 parameters to be tracked. As our B2B clients, medical institutions, big pharma, insurance companies, and professional sport teams, we make the individual pricing model, as well as for G20 governments. We can prolong average period of life of their population. The longevity market is on the rise. Bank of America Analytics predicted it's 600 billion by 2025, and biotechnology market is forecasted 17 trillion by the end of this decade. We plan to take 5% of longevity market. The competition is tough. Besides IT giants which collect data, we have direct competitor called iCarbonX. It was funded on early stages by Tencent Corporation and has raised $1 billion for less robust solution. We have a diverse team of 30 members from 11 countries. They all work for equity, just giving away less than 1% of equity out of valuation of $34 million. We have Harvard Medical School director among our advisors. Me, Oleg Teterin, I am the ex-producer of movie Chef with Robert Downey Jr. And I was investment advisor for a high net worth individual with the fortune of $1.6 billion, advising him for M&A of New Saudo, Rupert Murdoch's asset worth $400 million. Today we have Google software credits. We have traction with these 2 applications in mobile stores. We have AI algorithm trained on 30,000 medical profiles. We have 2 patents pending and 1 trademark. We have experienced team. And I have invested personally my $250,000 in this venture. Today we look for a partner who can help us to bring more medical profiles to make better calculations, and we look for a strong partner to bring our company for 100 billion valuation in 2 years. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Who would like to be the first one to ask the question?
I'll ask one, and I'm sorry, this is very broad, but I don't get it. You showed a lot of pictures of cool images, and you mentioned Steve Jobs and all, but I don't understand what the product is. What are you selling?
We're selling a product which consists with existing wearables tracking, collecting biodata from your body, portable container which collects another kind of biomaterial including blood and urine, AI algorithm which calculates received data and gives personal risk recommendations and risk report in the mobile application.
So is it a consumer product? Are you selling to insurance companies? Tell us some more.
Yes, we have 3 categories. Is B2C with 2 type of clients. It's low-end and high-end users. B2B for big pharma to make new line of longevity medicine. Insurance companies to adjust the current tariffs for their current client base, depending on your health status. Medical institutions to prolong the years of life of their clients, and how many, what kind of bioparameters show what risks and what recommendations, and the sport teams which can improve the results of their teams, and the B2G, which can help economics of different countries to if
May you please repeat the last sentence? Probably, maybe there were, or is it like only on my part? Has everybody heard?
I have a question about hardware part. With sensors, with blue sensors, is it already existing sensors, or you just have a plans to develop it?
At this moment, we have the strategy. We are using existing wearables. The second approach is that we are upgrading existing ones. Like there are huge demand on measuring using computer vision your physical fit, but there are not so many solutions. We use similar technology for computer vision as Xenia application, which is yoga application, one of the best. And by this, we can measure some additional parameters. So by this, we upgrade existing technologies. And the third, if we will fail to collect all 400 bioparameters using existing or upgraded solutions, we will develop new ones. But at this moment, there is enough technologies which we can use from the existing ones.